We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now in the box, Tommy La Stella. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball foul down the left side. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. The 1-1 home.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Now the payoff pitch home. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Here's Albert now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. At the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Batting 9, the catcher.
Into the box now, Jason Castro. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Betts. He's got it, a great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. The 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Fouled off. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. So a full count now. Will Smith waits on deck. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Will Smith. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy La Stella. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Popped him up. Smith over to his right. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. The 1-1 home. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Misses. Ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kike Hernandez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he is out on the tag. Justin Upton the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here now the 2-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And now for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
1-2.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. At the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Betts will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1.
Number 2.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So coming to the plate, Tommy La Stella, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Simmons at third with 2 away. And another foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
He set the payoff pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. Drilled on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So digging in now, Jock Peterson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Will Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. The 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 2-1 the count. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So here's the Angels pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Unable to find the zone with the slider. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. And he misses ball 4. So striding in, Albert Pujols. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Digging in once again, Brian Goodwin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Bellinger looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now back.
Ready now, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Kenley Jansen is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Kenley Jansen.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting. Right
to the plate now, Mookie Betts. 2-1 now to Mookie. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He struck out. Swinging in his last trip to the plate. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late. Digging in, Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Cody Bellinger. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy La Stella. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. One out, nobody on. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-2, here it comes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in now, Justin Upton. In for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready one. Once again, Will Smith. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Buchter comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Buchter is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number 14.
At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Here's another 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the right fielder.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Max Muncy, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Next up is Max Muncy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. The 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Third baseman.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Justin Turner. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the two-strike breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. David Fletcher is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Weak grounder down the line at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Brian Goodwin. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
A little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at-bat when he hit that big grand slam.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ross Stripling enters the ballgame out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Stripling is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Ty Buttrey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. The 1-1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. Gone! So now to the plate, Corey Seager. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So striding forward now, Will Smith. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. Pujols is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Hit hard towards the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A ball and 2 strikes.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. To the plate now, Anthony Rendon. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll widen the gap a bit with the sac fly as this is now a 3-run lead. Here's Justin Upton now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. Max Stassi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Pedro Baez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 52.
3 runs already home here. Standing in now, Albert Pujols. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In now, Brian Goodwin. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Hansel Robles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Gavin Lux will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Max Muncy is on deck. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Max Muncy.
The 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Angels took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Shohei Ohtani takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 9 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Kershaw. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw.
That's ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Max.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's Mookie Betts, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is there. 2 down. Into the box, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses, ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Back goes Betts. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Cody Bellinger. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Cole, a 6'4" right-hander. He's a 9-year major league vet. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Stanton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side. Standing in, Luke Voigt, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. There's a chopper foul over to the right side, 0-2 now. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Line drive to left. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Will Smith, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Andujar's got it. And there's one away. Now to the plate, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Clayton Kershaw. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1-1 to count. Here's the pitch.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Striding in once again, Torres looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hard hit at third. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. In now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box, Justin Turner. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. So here's Cody Bellinger looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Turner leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2.
1 ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Smith waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Very high, 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The pitcher, number 22.
Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Softly hit out to short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Set and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody. Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Up high, 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
The count now at 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try?
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Up next for the Yankees.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To third. Turner's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, number 9.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. high in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Max Muncy. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up, and he fouls this one off. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Count even now at 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Looked like the changeup slipped out there. That time, and it misses well above the zone. Tommy Kingley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Justin Turner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A ball and a strike. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in is the outfielder, Brett Gardner. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. Fouled away. A 1-1. It's a curveball taken low for a ball.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. Heading out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Too high, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Grounder down the line at third. Gloved by Turner. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Smith corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out. Stepping up now, Will Smith. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Gio Urshela is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To the left side, but it's well foul. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. LeMahieu ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. At the plate now, Torres. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Brett Gardner now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is Bellinger. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him. But he battled, and he finished the game, and he picked up the win along the way, too.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Clayton Kershaw is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 8 hits.